Hello everyone, I'm the Herping Kid and welcome to our journey where we explore snakes, their relatives and the world's growing passion for these magnificent creatures. Again, a Q&A announcement for the 31st of August. Now, put your questions down below and I'll try answer them. There'll be an Instagram post as well on that. Ask questions about me, Spock, or snakes, and I will try to answer it on the 31st of August. So I haven't really done a call out to any of my other social medias yet, but I have a Twitter and I have an Instagram. Links are in the description. And on the Instagram, I really love posting about snakes and animals, and on the Twitter, I basically just do YouTube video announcements. Yeah, that's basically it. But the Instagram, I recently went to my good friend's father's game farm. I had such an amazing time, and I took some really nice pictures. And if you want to see those pictures, they're over on the Instagram. Go check it out. And yeah. So today, we will be talking about the different types of fangs. Now, what do I mean by different types of fangs? So there's different families of snakes, of course. Well, subfamilies. No. What am I saying? Genuses, I think, of snakes. And those are predominantly the Elapids, the vipers, and the Colubrids. And we'll be getting into more detail later in the video. So the Elapid Fangs. I'll put a picture of one on the screen later in the video when I talk about the vipers and the colubrids. I'll also be putting pictures of those on the screen. They all vary greatly. But the Elapid Fangs are thin and front fixed fangs. They are also hollow to allow passage for venom to go through. Now, Elapids are some of the most deadly snakes on the planet because they normally have a neurotoxin. Not always, they are also cytotoxic and I think hemotoxic, I'm not sure. But they are definitely cytotoxic Elapids as well, but most of the neurotoxic snakes fall into the Elapidae family. Vipers. Now, again, picture on the screen. But vipers have long, curved fangs that are hinged and they can rotate. And they are also hollow to allow passage for venom. Now these are the most advanced type of fang and they're so long that the snake can't just have them fixed in its mouth because otherwise it'll pierce the bottom of its, mouth, which is technically not a problem, but still not preferred. So therefore, it goes like this. Basically, it goes from this inside, like curled up in its mouth, to out like this, and then in. That was a very bad explanation, but they basically rotate their fangs out of their mouth. Also a bad explanation. Never mind. And yeah, again, the most advanced type of fangs. Most vipers are either hemotoxic or cytotoxic. I know our South African vipers are mostly cytotoxic. So yes. So the Colubrid fangs. They're small, thin, and they are fixed at the back of the snake's mouth. Again, picture here. And they are also grooved. Instead of hollow, like the vipers and the Elapids, they are grooved. So instead of the inside being hollowed out so that they can inject venom, the venom actually drips down on the outside of the fang, which is very interesting and unique. But Colubrids tend to have a more difficult time injecting their venom because they actually need to chew in their venom because colubrids have very primitive venom glands. So yeah. Examples of elapids are mambas and cobras. Examples of vipers is a puff adder or a gaboon viper. And example of a colubrid is a boomslang or a corn snake. Yes, corn snakes are colubrids. Even non-venomous snakes fall into one of these categories. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more snake and animal content every Monday and Friday. And I will see you next time.
Artlist.io